The baseline killer was violent, twisted, 9 murders, 8 rapes. He was also smart, strategic. He left few clues, so little to go on. But in one case, detectives say he got greedy, taking a crime scene trophy that would eventually crack their 13-month-long investigation.
They needed someone. I was the perfect person living in the neighborhood. Oh, he's black. Oh, he's ex-con. We use him. Ain't nobody gonna believe him because he's an ex-con.
From behind bars in the only television interview he'll ever do, Mark Goudeau insists he was framed.
There was nothing linking me to none of these crimes. Nothing. They couldn't place a gun in my hand. They couldn't place no damn bullets or whatever in my hand.
Indeed, detectives never found a gun. Instead, the most powerful evidence used to link Mark Goudeau to 9 baseline killings came from this crime scene. December 12, 2005. Preschool teacher Tina Washington had just left work and was going to catch the bus home. She was found in a pool of her own blood. Among the spent bullet casings found at the scene was this one, a misfired bullet that would prove to be a key to this case. What was missing from the scene was a gold ring Washington's children had given her. This is a copy police purchased and used as a model when they searched pawn shops and continued their investigation. Over the coming months, investigators examined the misfired bullet found at the Washington murder scene. The marks on the side revealed a unique pattern. Only the killer's gun would leave. Eventually, bullets from 9 baseline murders all matched this pattern. But investigators had little other evidence and no suspects yet.
I don't understand how the absence of evidence is evidence.
Wendy Carr is Goudeau's wife.
Listen, these are people that made a rush to charge. I think they thought maybe Mark was the guy. And, you know, they repeatedly come to her house.
They executed 3 search warrants at his home over a month's time. Carr alleges those searches gave desperate detectives ample opportunity to pin the murders on her husband. During the last search, police found Tina Washington's ring, hidden inside a shoe.
Supposedly, they've missed it all this time. And according to the police, it was in a baggie, in a heel of the shoe, with the shoe protruding off the shelf. So obviously, you know, I don't know how they think that could be believable.
So what you're asking us to believe is that the police planted evidence.
How else could the ring get there? And why is the ring void of Mark's DNA, and even the victim's own DNA is not even on that ring?
Carr's theory is that detectives planted the copy of Tina Washington's ring in her home. She claims they never found the real ring.
And it was a copy.
But when we examined the evidence, we made a discovery that undermines her theory.
We looked through the evidence and we saw the ring that the detectives had purchased, and then we also saw the ring that they found inside your husband's shoe.
Okay.
So there are 2 rings.
There are 2 rings, right. Exactly. Well, I mean, the capability of them making a copy of the ring, anyone could have done that.
You realize there will be some people that will say, this sounds really far-fetched.
Well, you know, it happens. I mean, cops are just people, and these people were under enormous pressure to make an arrest.
The Phoenix police put that there. None of this was discovered until a month after I was arrested.
Investigators never did find the baseline killer's murder weapon, a .38 caliber pistol. But the gold ring found at Goudeau's home linked him to Tina Washington's murder. And the bullet found at the scene linked that murder to 8 others. And that was enough for jurors to conclude he is, in fact, the baseline killer.